How's day 2 different from day 1 when you get the prospects in here like this, Bill?
No, I don't know if there's much difference. I think the guys are a little more relaxed, especially the guys that are here for the first time. But, you know, it gets better as the week goes along. Some guys haven't been on the ice a whole bunch, and their hands come along and they start feeling better. And a couple of the Europeans talking about jet lag, and that's understandable.
What are you looking for when you get a practice like this? Is it the tempo that you're looking for, or are you looking to see that they get with the drills they come on the run?
Well, no, you know what? We want to see their skill. We want to see their skill come out, and we were able to see that a little bit today in some of the drills we did. We want to see the ability to skate. I think we have a real good skating group here. And then it's always nice to scrimmage a little bit. I liked watching 4-on-4, 3-on-3 especially, and see some hockey sense in that.
What do you see out of Tolchinsky? I mean, here's a short guy who's got offensive flair.
Well, he skates well too. I thought he really skated well tonight, and he does have that flair. He's a guy who's got a lot of confidence with the puck, and it'll be good that he's playing pro in North America. 200 by 85, obviously played in the Ontario League. He's used to the rink size, and we'll see how his game transfers to the pro game.
Is his size a handicap at all?
I don't worry about that.
If you were a coach looking at a player?
No, I coach Tyler Johnson. I know how big he is, so I don't write anybody off over any issues like that. They got to prove they can play against men at a pro level, and as he gets the opportunity to do that, we'll find out how successful he'll be with his skill set. And he skates well enough, he sees the ice, he thinks of the game, so he's got a chance.
I bet your first impressions is it Aho or Aho?
Seabass. I gave him
Seabass.
that. Seabass. I like
there you go.
He skates well too.
We'll call him Seabass.
Well, Sebastian, right? So
Right.
I don't know if it's that last name. I don't know how to say it. So Seabass I can say. So his name is now Seabass, and Seabass was good today. And he's played against men. You can tell he's very comfortable in wall battles and in tight space. So I thought he was real good today too.
Can you talk about some other Euros like Hoffman and Carlson, what they're, what the differences, that they
Well,
bring?
they're older guys with a little bit more experience, and it shows in my opinion. I think they're very comfortable here. I know Carlson's coming over to try and make our team, and that's exciting. It's exciting for us and exciting for him, and we'll get a good look at him the rest of this weekend in Traverse City. And Hoffman can really skate, really skate. So he reminds me, if you're going to make a comparison, like looks like a Hagelin out there the way he gets around the ice, and we'll just keep watching and see how it goes.
Has Hoffman been everything you thought he would be, Coach?
Yeah, he's real good. Real good player, obviously, and real mature, real poised, confident young man. And he'll do nothing but get better and better and better as he, receives, coaching the way we want him to play, what we expect out of him in our terminology, and he gets comfortable with all that, so he can just relax and play.
He and Fleury are already dreaming of being here on the #1 line for like 10 years, 15 years. Could that be a possibility?
Well, if they're going to be the #1 pair, I don't know which one was beating out Falker. Falker was outstanding at the Worlds, men's Worlds. I thought, it's exciting on our back end and the pipeline on the back end with, you talk about Falker. I know Ryan Murphy's had a real good summer, and then you've got these young guys, the Fleurys, the Slavins, the McCallans, the Hannafins of the world, Pesci. And then you don't want to overlook the guys that we have already on our team, but there's going to be a big push from those younger guys trying to make our team. I know that.
Yeah, you got a ways to go till training camp, but you're going to have tough decisions to make, it looks like.
Yeah, and then that's their job, is to make those decisions hard, and I cherish that. I want to be able to be in the position to make hard decisions. And, I like what we've done right now. We've got 11 guys coming back up front. There's an opening there, so we were talking about it today. If we fill it prior to camp, if we do, if not, those guys that were in the minors get a real good opportunity to battle it out and earn a spot on our team. So for me, it's exciting.
You think you'll have Seabass for the Traverse City?
I hope so. I really do. I think it's a great measuring stick. It's a wonderful tournament. I've been at that tournament with the Detroit organization and our organization, and to see the up-and-coming young players, and you look back over the years, who's real close and knocking at the door. So I'd like to see those guys playing against the other best young players that those other 7 teams have.
I bet your goalie's here this week.
Well, that's Marco's area. I haven't dialed in on that a whole bunch. Dave will have a better idea. Some of the drills are hard on those goaltenders, but they're not perfect, so I'm not going to evaluate them in that situation a whole bunch. But Dave will have a real good read on them moving forward. I like the size we have there. The Olsen kid, measured in at 6'4". Kalen Booth's a 6'3" guy who had a real good year in the Quebec League. So, we're gathering assets for sure.
The experience levels these guys have, Europe, CHL, college, as the gaps in those experience levels when they come to this point, can you see market differences, or are they very slight
Yeah, real slight.
Yeah.
You know, you look at it, you know, say compare Hannafin and Fleury, they both played internationally for their respective countries. One guy's playing in the Canadian Hockey League, the other guy's an NCAA player. They're both high picks, both big 6'3" mobile guys. So to me, either one could go to the other league and do just as well. So they're both real good leagues and good development programs.
And then the European League is kind of a toss-up depending on the experience. Guys like Hoffman and Carlson.
Yeah,
And
well, it depends
Maybe
on the
bring in-
league. I don't know those leagues as well, like the Finnish Elite League. I haven't seen that league in my live, so I don't really have an opinion. I've seen a little bit of tape on it. But the biggest adjustment for those guys will be the difference between the European game and the North American game, and there is a difference. And the 200 by 85 and the 200 by 100, it makes a difference. It really does. So the system plays a little bit different. So in my opinion, the sooner they can get over here and get some experience in North America, the better off they're going to be.
right?
To the size thing, when you look out there now, say 10, 15 years ago at one of these camps, is it a little bit amazing at how big these guys are now?
Well, they're big and strong early. Not only are they big, they're our fitness results. We've got them in, and they're in great shape at this time of year too. And it's only going to get better by the time they come to main camp, and it's impressive. You know, they're 6'3", 210 pounds, and they're 7.5% body fat. And you look at their numbers from last year. You know, the guys that are back for their second year, their numbers are increased across the board, and their strength, their body fat's down, their weight's up. So, you know, we're going in the right direction. There's no question about that.
We're closer to 77.5.